got to be better.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Fournier in the corner. And the Lakers get it back. Outside Gordon. Here's Bane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range of his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
You also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Yurtseven's checked in for Gobert. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Wallace. And Conchar subbed in for Jordan. No problem knocking that one down.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's White. No good there. Good work defensively by Smart.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Bane. Claxton. Back to Daniels. 76ers moving the ball around. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. The Lakers in the lead. White inside. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Hey, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And the Lakers making a change here. Martin's checked in. White finds Martin. It's good from long range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. All alone. Tries again. Back to Daniels. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. No coverage that time. White looking around. Martin wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
We've got Wallace. He's out there with Turning Gomez. And it's Conchar in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Daniels with it. Outside, George. Wallace with a screen for George. That one wide left.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
It's time now to hear. Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And going vertical, Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Daniel goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now here's Murray. He's covered by Daniels. Martin for 3. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Conchar. Now Daniels. From deep, George. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. George has got himself on the board with 3 there. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside, George. No good from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Cuts off the pass. Back to Daniels. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. Gobert's checked in for the 76ers. Fournier's checked in for the Lakers. Bain comes in for Murray. Bain finds Fournier. A three-pointer, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. George passes to Conchar. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Wallace with a screen on Bain. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Oh, wow. This close, you got to finish stronger. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that. It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
To the inside. Just his first attempt. Wallace misses. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Offensive rebound. Wallace, good. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What a dump by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
You know, Richard, it's just astonishing. The amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success in the big market, it's L.A. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in L.A. because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
And the 76ers with some changes. Nicholas Claxton comes in for George. And Smart subbed in for Daniels. The Lakers also changing it up. Cummings, he's checked in for Embiid. Kyle Anderson comes in for Gordon. And it's Jamal Murray in for Martin. Here's Wallace. Cummings grabs the board.
2 minutes.
Lakers leading by 3. Murray kicks to Bain. Takes the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. There's a minute 40 left now here in the second. Wallace against Fournier. Wallace right side. Shoots over Fournier. Wallace, good. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Wallace with a screen on Murray. Fournier against Smart. He kicks it to Gobert. Shooting over Cummings. Gobert can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Murray dishes to Fournier. They get the rebound. The kick out to Anderson. Outside Fournier. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Smart against Murray. Passes it to Wallace. Here's Conchar. From deep. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. The dish to Anderson. Here's Fournier. And the baseline jumper, no good. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I have someone behind me if I made a mistake.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime.
In the thick of the season now.
And now let's talk about Joel Embiid's first half performance. W.O. And that about wraps it up.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Gordon out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Murray the pass to Bane. For 3, Fournier. That shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
George, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Embiid, the pass to Gordon. Paul George with the steal. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Smart with the ball. Defended now by Fournier. Pass to Wallace. The 3 from George. A second chance effort. And it's finished off inside by Gobert. Gobert's got 6 points.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Bane, no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Here's Sabeni's checked in for the 76ers. Hernan Gomez comes in for Wallace. Murray kicks to Bane. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 7 points for Desmond Bane.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Smart dishes to Daniels. 4 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key, and again it's Philadelphia. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Bogdanovich is checked in for Evan Fournier. Cody Martin comes in for Payne. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Jamal Murray. Smart passes to Daniels. Back to Smart. The shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so it's Mudiay with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game, and it's Gordon missing. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Daniels kicks to George. The pass to Smart. Over Mudiay. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got his first points of the game.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And the 76ers making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout called for the Lakers. And look who's coming out right now, everybody. Let me hear you make some noise for your Sixers.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anderson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Evan Fournier comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Baines checked in for Cody Martin. And it's Jamal Murray in for Moutier. Connects from three-point range. Fournier's got 9 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
George looking around. Three-pointer, Daniels. Good saving. In the corner, Smart with it. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Fournier for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Smart on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Smart passes to Claxton. 76ers moving the ball around.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Murray kicks to Bain. Over Daniels. And that one hits back iron.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, George. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
As crafty as they come. George has lots of experience when it comes to mixing up defenders.
Throw good, Paul George. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
12 seconds left in the third. Murray, the pass to Bain. Fournier for 3. It doesn't go for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top, up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join it. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to...
Come on, guys, right there. But listen.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The 76ers trail by 4. They've got Paul George. Gobert is out there with Wallace, and it's Daniels in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. George with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. They get it back. Pass to Daniels. Here's Wallace. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 4. Right side, White, and taken away by Wallace. Passes it to Gobert. Here is Daniels. He is covered by Bogdanovic. Daniels, no good.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
White goes in, and White slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. here's Daniels. Outside, George. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Cummings grabs the board. Lakers leading by 4. Now here's White. Barnes outside. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Timeout called the Lakers. Marcus Smart's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And some changes here for the Lakers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Smart dishes to Gobert. George double teamed. Here's Smart. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Murray kicks to Bain. And a miss there on the triple.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And he's good on the second. The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Outside, Bain. It's stolen by Gobert. Murray against Smart to take the lead. George, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Murray with it. Can they get it? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Pass to Gobert with the drive and slam dunk by Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Murray the pass to Embiid. Murray kicks to Embiid. Outside Fournier. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And a great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to George. Wallace outside. Oh, the lob to Gobert. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray against Smart. Murray kicks to Fournier. Payne for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's George. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Murray penetrating for 3. Fournier, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Los Angeles making a switch here. White's checked in.
Coming out to the floor for the Lakers, Derek White.
1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, George kicks to Daniels. Smart against White. Gobert with a screen on White. Smart passes to Gobert. Outside, George on the clock. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if he gets looks, that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. It shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 4. 58 seconds left in the fourth. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. White finds Bain. Now here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
The composure on Embiid's face. He knows there's no room for error.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Outside, George. 3-pointer. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
So they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's George. He kicks it to Gobert. Pass to Wallace. 76ers moving the ball around. The shot by George, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Timeout called the 76ers. They trail by 8. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Is what you're saying?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Fournier for 3. No good. Shot missing. Here's Smart, and it's blocked by Gordon. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.